Well, hello everyone and welcome to the United States once again. I found a very interesting street view just yesterday. And you know, I'm always looking for something special or something that would be interesting or only possible on Google Maps to do. And I found this mountain range in the middle of Yosemite National Park, which is, here in California. And in this national park is a mountain that's called El Capitan. And there's no other way of pronouncing it than El Capitan. And it may look like, an ordinary cliff, but actually the tip of this is 2,300 meters high. And when you go in 3D, you can see what makes it so special. It's a very, very long, I don't know if we can measure this, probably not. It measures probably not what I think it does. Otherwise, 200 meters, maybe a couple of 100 meters is fair to say, vertical cliff that, has only been climbed by some of the most professional climbers in the world, including, but not limited to, Adam Ondra and Alex Honnold. And I believe with Alex Honnold and his companions, we are going to do this street view now. So when I pull the little man, you see there's a trail. It will not be so easy to follow this specific trail just because we will be moving vertically, and I don't think that the Google Maps Street View architecture is designed to do it in such a way. But we will just see how we get on. Here's the kind of walk up to the mountain. Now obviously when it's 2,300 meters high, well, oh my god, this is insane. Look at this. When it's 2,300 meters high, we are already 1,000 meters high here, and then this is just a cliff. But oh my god, look at this. This looks absolutely insane, and there's nothing in me that makes me go like, I want to climb this. Let's get closer and see what happens then. I have no understanding about climbing, and I'm not an adrenaline junkie of the map. So I guess here you walk to some kind of base camp, or let's say starting point. You see the lines here are very confusing, partly interrupted. We have to make a jump ourselves. And this is the first jump that we have to do. Here it kind of starts. Is this Alex Honnold? It may be the back of his head as far as I know. Right, so this is the starting point. We have to go up there. Looks kind of fine from here, but believe me, the higher you go, the more you think, oh my god, what have I done? Well, fair to say that already here it looks a little bit crazy. I don't know if he's free climbing now. The camera is like this stick in his backpack, sticking out of his backpack. And this is from 2015. I wonder why this went under my radar for so long. Beautiful landscape. Beautiful valley with these very vertical cliffs. And here you see his kind of technique as well. Reaching into the kind of gap there, holding on tightly. And you have to really be with your body close to the thing, close to the wall, because otherwise, you know what's happening otherwise. There's even something called the nose, which is, I guess, like kind of a tip out of the mountain. No, he is using some carabiners, and he has like 1 million of them with him. But I mean, with or without rope, you have to be mentally insane to think, this is something I want to do in my life. This sounds like fun. Let's do it on a Sunday. So this is a street view like you've never had it before. We're actually going towards the sky, which is very cool. I get the physical sensation of height even here, you know. There's a fellow climber, so when he falls, this other guy will hold him with his weight, I think. Oh, man, this is just crazy. Even with a backpack, you know, like how much difference it must make to have this like weight. And here you see the strength in his arms. Like this is, I mean, I don't know how long it will take to go up here. Perhaps a few hours even, because you're very slowly moving. Not like we are now, so you need arm strength and you need to be tight in your body at all times. So this is actually quite exhausting, you know. The clouds seem to indicate some winds up there, but it's also warm, but it's May, so I guess if you did this in the height of summer, it might get very, very hot here on the side of the wall, huh? Whoa, here you can stand, but I mean, I wouldn't say it's relaxing. But going vertically up works kind of fine, surprisingly. Google has outdone themselves in 2015. You know, there are many older street views done in cool places, but some of them don't work anymore. Some of them are completely unusable, really. But this one has good imagery and is not so unusable. Sometimes we have to use the map. Oh, I mean, where do you even go here? I mean, you have these kind of things, but it's not like they're built on top of one another and you can just kind of walk them up, you know? There are some parts like here where there's nothing to hold on. You have to really, I mean, if there's a little bit of a gradient in the wall, like an angle, maybe you can just lean into it, but where do you stand on? And I mean, this is just all beyond my comprehension crazy. Let's go a little bit further. Oh, how high we are. Now, which way is the right way around now? He is kind of leaning out of it. Oh my god, and they share some intimate moment here. This is just wild. Let's go higher up. I don't know if we can go to the peak. I mean, the progress we are making is absolutely tiny, very, very tiny. You can tell how much he's concentrated, not smiling into the camera once. Let's go to the top this way. Maybe we even get a feeling of accomplishment. But yeah, Google has really done everything they can think of to promote the Google Maps Street View tool. And of course, I am a happy recipient of it. Even these overhanging stones, I mean, what if they fall? Also, like, what I'm thinking, if you are here, how do you know that you can always go on, like? Because, I mean, it's very, like, can you even go back? Can you just, like, use the rope and go back in case you panic? Because I feel like panicking can really happen once you realize how far you're already into the wall, you know? That there's no turning around potentially. I wonder if the footage even goes to the very top. Well, I guess this is the top. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the top because you cannot... Here it's maybe better you see just how high that is, and like this is just so vertical and also like broken off in so many ways, so I don't know. Beautiful view, of course. Some broken rope, maybe. Oh, this is just outright crazy. Let's look at some other photo point here. Oh. Well, on this side I would stand myself, even though these rolling boulders are still a danger. Look at this tree, it's just pointing in one direction with its branches. Maybe it was some wind or something. But yeah, very beautiful and very nice view to finish off this video. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that good old street view pearls, and I see you for the next video. Bye bye.